Identifying congruent shapes on a grid. All right, so for this one, we need to know what the definition of congruent is. If you don't know a definition and then you see a highlighted blue word, you can click on it and it'll tell you congruent. Two figures are congruent if they have exactly the same size and shape. So in this one, we're looking for the same size and the same shape. So it can't just be two triangles, they have to be the same size also. Or it can't just be two circles, they have to be the exact same size circles. But I can turn them from side to side. So this one's standing up and this one's sideways. Well, they're still congruent. They're still the same size and shape. I just took one shape and I turned it, but I didn't change the shape at all. I just moved it. So moving it doesn't make it not congruent. But if we took one of the rectangles and we made it bigger, that would be changing the rectangle and it wouldn't be congruent anymore. All right. So like I said, we're looking for the same size and shape. So in this case, it looks like this rectangle. And if I count, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So this one's 4 long by 3 tall. This one is 3 long by 4 tall. So it just looks like they took the rectangle and they like stood it up. So if you think like a box, they took the box and they stood it up on its side. So they didn't change anything, they just moved it. That is congruent, so we will click yes. These are completely different shapes, so we would click no. These are both triangles, but one is small and one is big. Remember, congruent means the same size and shape. So they're the same shape, but not the same size, so no. These aren't the same shape, so no. All right, so, and if we go down here, it's simply they just said yes, no, no, no. So you just click yes and no. That's all we do. Okay, so for this first one, these are both triangles and they do look exactly the same size. So if you wanted to make sure, you could count and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have the same base, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one's 4 high, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or this one has a height of 4. This one also has a height of 4. So that means that yes, they are in fact a triangle. So then this one we have 3 across and 4 down, 3 across, 4 down. So yep, those are the same rectangle. This looks like an L shape, but it does look like the same L shape. So we have 3 across, 4 down, 3 across, 4 down. So yes, these are both circles, but they are not the same size. So no. Remember, they have to be the same size and shape. So not just the same shape, it has to also be the same size. All right, we're going to check that, and we're good to go. Okay, so completely different shapes, not even close to the same. So we're going to go no. Same shape, but different sizes. So no. Same shape, and they do in fact look like the same size. And you could, again, count, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they both have diameters of 4, like this going. So they're both 4 long and 4 tall, or have a height of 4. So that is a yes. All right, these triangles, they're both triangles, and they both look like they have a height of 4 and a length of 4. So this has a height of 4 and a length of 4. So even though I flipped them, they're still the same triangle, so I'm going to click yes. All right, so one more. Okay, again, we have completely different shapes, so right away, no. It looks like 2 triangles here, and they do look length of 4, height of 4, height of 4, length of 4. So even though they're turned a little different, they're still the same size and shape. And then we have this L shape again, so I have 3 and 4. This one was turned, but it's still 3 and 4. So that's a yes. We have 2 rectangles, but they're not the same size. So no, check. All righty, we got through that one. Happy day.